Sir, where did you even find zombies in the middle of the day? I swear. Hello and welcome. This is Rainy, and today we will be continuing the Ark Challenge in Minecraft. Let's get started. Well, preparing for this episode, as you might have seen, I noticed on my minimap a green little dot all the way out in the water here. And it was being chased by two red dots. So, yeah, this villager somehow found some zombies and then got chased by them. I took care of the zombies. The villager's good. He's safe. So yeah, let's get him back to the village. So to do that, I have created a golden lasso. And the golden lasso is from Extra Utilities 2, I believe. And it basically just allows you to transport non-hostile mobs. And all you have to do is have 4 golden nuggets and 4 string. We have plenty of string because of our flax plants, but you know, the gold nuggets weren't that much of a hardship either. So let's see, can we get him? Oh, good, we can get him straight from the boat. That's fantastic. We'll grab our boat, speaking of which. He has been in there for quite some time as I finished preparing the episode because I didn't want him to wander out and find more zombies. But the villager did something good for us, though. He did show us a quite concerning security threat that's right under our feet, almost. But and we'll go take a look at that after we deliver him back to his home here. I am also quite happy to have some... Be careful, Mr. Engineer. To have the ability to move some passive mobs around because, like, this guy has been probably trapped in there forever. John has a friend now. How wonderful. Like, all of these animals have been trapped in here forever and ever and ever. We're gonna just grab one of these guys because we're here. We'll say, go forth. And Mr. Druid, don't go down there. We'll have to take care of the water running, trapping people problem later, but we're pretty close to the security hazard that I was speaking of, so let's go take a look at that right now. Hello, Miss Cow? You produce milk, so I'm assuming Miss. This is it. I'm sure I have passed it like 100 times in and out, but there's things that have been spawning in here and they get swept out by the current into the sea and just kind of make their way upward. So, and it's not just the cave. We are gonna do a little bit of lighting up here, but as you can see, there's, things further down in there because the cave just keeps going. It just keeps going and going. And Mr. Zombie, I think, has caught sight of me, so we'll probably have to contend with him. But we're going to take care of just a little bit of this because we have a lot of other things, to do today. And one of the things that I wanted to do was to maybe work on that security that we are so lacking in our poor village of Allium Fields. And one way I want to do that is by making a mega torch. And I think we're safe to do this here. Nothing was coming out. Oh, I see somebody over there. We'll just kind of cower in the corner here and hopefully they won't see us. So anyway, a mega torch is from the Torch Masters mod, I believe. Yeah, Torch Master mod. And it's kind of expensive. You have to have 2 blocks of diamond and 2 blocks of gold or iron. You need 2 wood, and then the lanterns themselves require glowstone. So since, coincidentally, the hollow projector that we have been so desperately trying to... Here comes Mr. Creeper. That we've been so desperately trying to create also requires the glowstone. Sorry, distracted by the getting blown up. It does tend to distract one a bit. Anyway, since they both require a bit of glowstone, I figured maybe we'll do the Nether today. That seems like a good idea, since we were kind of planning on doing some exploring anyway. Oh, there's a skeleton. You know, I don't feel like contending with Mr. Skeleton, quite frankly. And, jumping into the water, of course, as I do. As you do. Oh, Mr. Skeleton decided he was not to be ignored, so we'll take care of him. But we'll go light that up and explore it later. But what the Mega Torch does is more or less just block mobs from spawning due to darkness for a radius around it. Oh, there's a lot of these entropy crystals around. I'm gonna leave them for now because I don't want to do any sorting of the inventory. I had most of my stuff set up. So yeah, and the if we plant it maybe right in the middle of town here, I think it will cover the whole village. So getting that all sorted and ready should be one of the first priorities, I think, for us, because I don't want to lose any more villagers. Also, we got another frost garden. Let's grab those since, you know, we're on our way. So I did make a fluid tank as well. That's basically, it just holds 16 buckets of worth of fluid, and I have a bucket, obviously, because we'll need that. And what I plan to do is to get a ton of lava in our lovely fluid tank, but also to bring a bucket of water to whatever pools of lava we do happen to find. And it is getting a little late, so it's probably okay that we're home. I'm going to go drop all of this stuff off wherever we need to in my little area down here. But first, really quickly, I did move things, and eventually there will be a hopper here, but I outfitted myself with some iron gear because we're going into the Nether, and I didn't want to go with just a leather tunic because I guess I'm a chicken like that. So we're gonna have a nice little setup here. We'll put the canola oil here. It'll just drop right down into the canola press, and then the canola press will send its pure oil down in here to get fermented, and then that'll just drop right down into the oil generator. The oil generator will power the advanced cell, and then we have the atomic reconstructor we can use as we need. So let's go to sleep, and then I will sort some things, and we'll get on with it. I made a pair of shears so that we can pick up some things along the way if we find anything really cool and awesome that we want to bring home with us. But for now, I did pinpoint on the map a pool of lava over here. I think this is us right here. So we just need to basically follow this river up and go a little bit to the left. I really want to get started on building a barn. One of the, ooh, you know what? We're gonna grab these. One of the villages, I don't remember which, actually gave us a saddle. And so I want to be able to use that saddle, but we don't have anywhere to put a horse. And I feel like that's kind of important if you're gonna have a horse to have somewhere to put it. So we'll get on that eventually. Plus we need a place to store all of the critters for our space colony arc. Let's see, the pool of lava is right here. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is make an easier way down. There we go. Maybe do this so that we can come down and put that there. So what I'm going to do, I did not plan this out very well because I don't have anywhere to put our water while we use the bucket. I'm going to just pull some of this up, and then the rest will turn into obsidian with that. So I'm going to do that really quick, and yeah, I will come back. Okay, it just ticked over to 10 o'clock sunset, so we're going to leave the rest of this here and head back home really quick so that we can take a nap in our bed. But I will probably... Oh, hello, skeleton. We've already got a skeleton. Oh, yay. We will probably leave that for now. I might come back between episodes and mine up the rest of it, but it's not, like, super imperative. Let's get home. Ooh, I can see things spawning. Not good. I did a quick sweep around the town just to make sure nothing too bad spawned. The villagers are all okay. I also very quickly made our nether portal since, you know, that's not super exciting or important. Before I even started the episode, I did make a small room beneath our storage room for things like portals because there are a couple different ones that we can do in this pack. But here is our nether portal. So let's go. Let's do this. Let's figure out what's on the other side. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so there looks to be a sorry, I heard I heard the ghast and immediately freaked out. And it's right there. Okay. Ghasts are not quite as bad as witches, but I do not like them as much as some mobs. I'm just gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna build, this is why I brought the cobblestone, we're gonna build a very quick protector around the portal because I don't want to die. Alright, we finished our very ugly cobblestone fortress thing, but before I jump down, look at that, there's another fortress, like right next door. Also, that hive there we'll need to be grabbing some things from. So I quite like where we spawned. I don't know if I'll be saying that in a few seconds. We may find that we're right by something terrifying. The Nether in this mod pack is actually very nerve-wracking because there's a lot of things that move very fast and are hard to hit. We want some glowstone. Quite frankly, the less amount of time we spend in the Nether with my almost broken sword. Oh, okay, Blaze. The better. And I don't want to hit one of these zombie pigmen. That was close. But I do definitely want to make sure Mr. Blaze is not bothering us for an extended period of time. So I'm going to try and lure him back here, which he's not taking it. I should have brought a bow, but I didn't. I didn't think about it. Aha! Win! Success. Okay, glowstone. Of course. There's another one. I mean, don't get me wrong, we'll need blaze rods, but I'd rather come back when we're a little bit better equipped. And there's a lot of blazes. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe, you know what, there's a lot of stuff over there, and I wanted to make this a short, if not informative, visit to the Nether, our first visit. Aha! That looks like a good spot to go mine a few pieces of glowstone. Also, I wish that we could get this ardite, but you can't without other stronger tools. I know we brought our diamond pick, but I'm pretty sure that you can't get it even with a diamond pick. So, there's that. Anything gonna come get me? No, hopefully not. Sneak, sneak, sneak. And that should be enough for now. Ooh, come back. Enough stuff. And you know what? I broke my cardinal rule of the Nether already. I did not waypoint the portal. Silly. Silly. See, the Nether just has me all a-flustered. I don't know why it does this to me, but it does every time. So, quickly, I'm going to come over here and get in our nice little safer area, and drop a waypoint, because that's important. Save that, and we're just gonna, well, we'll keep it on. It's not like it, oh, what's that? Okay, nope, not getting distracted. We're leaving, because I'm terrified of this place, and we'll come back, I promise. We'll have a lot more adventures in the Nether. I will not be such a chicken, but really, more than anything, I want to get going on what else we have to do today, because I want to try and keep these episodes reasonable in length. So let's quickly make ourselves, we need 2 blocks. Is it 2? We'll just make 1 for now because I don't remember what we need for the actual hollow projector. Let's see. We might need something for that. So we just need the dust. Perfect. We have plenty of stuff there. What did we need to make for our mega torches? I know I gathered, whoopsies, several of the things already. So we just need 2 iron plates and some glass. I believe ooh, do we have the iron? That is the question. I might have to go quarry a little bit. We do have just barely enough iron, which is very... Oh, we had glowstone! Here we go. There's the lanterns. We need some of you. We need 2 of you to be specific, and we need 2 of you. And then I think we should be able to make a mega torch! Yay! Okay, quickly into bed. Okay, I saw something spawn in the village. I'm gonna make sure that our villagers aren't dying because I am not cool with villagers dying, as you might have picked up at some point in time. Where is this creepy crawly? Oh, hi! I found you. Guess what? You can't get me, but I can get you. Ha ha. Gotta be careful. Karma's out to get me. I don't really need to encourage it. You stay away from my villagers. You stay right away from them. Okay, make a torch. And what I like to do, just for aesthetic purposes, let's find the approximate center of our village. Probably, I mean, most of them honestly stay in these 2 houses here, this one and the immersive engineering one. We have a few that are kind of hanging out there. So what I'm going to do is put it right here, and I'm going to just dig a tiny hole, put the mega torch there, and make a step so I can get out, and cover it. That way I know it's right in front of this allium. And, but we don't have to sit there and be like, oh, okay, there's a giant torch. It's not aesthetically pleasing. Goodbye, Miss Cow. We determined it was a miss. Poor thing. Floating away. So now that we have that done, we actually need to get the hollow projector done. But unfortunately, that does require a little bit of extra toolage here because we need a gold plate. That does require some sort of hammer. We don't even have, I don't think, the iron for a hammer. You know where we might be able to find a hammer, though? That other village, or at least the area around it. I'm thinking specifically this thing here. So you know what? That's what we're going to do, because I promised to take you to that certain place and explore it, and by golly, I'm going to do it. So let's get going. I don't want to run right into our quarry, so let's go this way. And you're kidding. There was a green flower here this whole time, and I just found it. Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna take that with us. I'm not gonna be mad about it. Nope, not gonna be mad. If you have no idea why I was looking for a green flower, I'm trying to get Decocraft off the ground here so I can put some decorations around our lovely little house, and in order to do that you need some dye. These botania flowers actually do produce some form of dye, including the blue ones, which we will need more of, so why not? We'll just grab all of them. Man, I can't believe I literally looked everywhere except for apparently that one spot. Also, quick tip, if you find a tall, mystical, whatever color flower, you can't just pick it up by hitting it. You have to pick it up with a pair of shears, or else they will disappear into the abyss. And it is very sad. So, right, this way, I think you go this way a little bit. Try not to fall into holes, that's not good. There's a purple slime island, actually a couple that we need to explore. We're getting low on food, so let's eat some wonton soup. Get our sword out in case a slime falls on our head, because, you know, sometimes stuff happens. This is another thing that we need to explore. There's a couple of them. You know what? We're here. Let's do it. Let's go take a look and see what we have to find. Hello. You know what? You are probably out here because you enjoy being a hermit. But, I might kidnap you. You know, maybe we won't kidnap you. Until we can... There's another one. I can hear him. Where is he? There's definitely two. I was gonna kidnap that one dude. Ooh, another druid. But, you know, we'll leave him here for now. We need to repopulate our village, sure, but let's not do it unethically. There's a lot of food. A piston scepter? Interesting. I'll take it. I'm gonna leave the rest of this here. Mostly I just kind of want to show off what is here, so that when I come back and raid it, you're not confused at why I have a whole bunch of stuff. Also, hey, iron! I'll take iron. That's kind of what I'm here looking for. You guys don't mind, right? I'm sure that you have no reason to be upset that I'm stealing all of your stuff. You're very generous people. Okay, so yes, this is what's here. It's very exciting. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Maybe just a fort of some kind. I will come back and collect everything that's to be collected. No, 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 sir, sir. This is why we can't trust villagers. What are you doing? We're just, you know what? I'm just gonna extinguish the fire. I know it's kind of lighting up their base, but clearly. Okay, you're still on fire. We'll dunk you in the water and bring you back. Yeah, at another time. You know what? I am going to, since we're here, I am going to just pull up everything that's in this general vicinity. And we'll take it with us. Anything else that I could use? I'll take that block of gold. That's a pretty good thing. It's like they put the block of gold in jail. I'm a little concerned. What did it do? Okay. You know what? We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. It didn't I don't know what you're talking about. I did not lose a block of gold because I was being an idiot. No, what is crazy? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let's go find that village right now. Okay, here we are approaching our spot that we're going to. I know we don't need the iron anymore, but I kind of want to check it out because it's cool. And it's kind of cool that there's a old wall or whatever this is supposed to be in front of it. Ooh, and a tunnel. Yay! Here is the impact site. And, well, you know, let's get up there. And actually, we need the diamond pickaxe to get up there and to mine the skystone. Let's see. Let's get up there and see what there is to see. I think we found our way to the top. And it should be in the approximate center, which I think is here-ish. Let's see, can we find it? I hope so. Oh, we were almost at the middle. So there we go. We have an inscriber logic press now. That is from... to be honest, I don't remember. Applied Energistics. That's the mod. Let's get up and out of here. I may have dug myself into a hole I can't get out of. That's nothing new. But that's okay. And that is that. I think I'm going to stay here and mine up some of this sky stone because, well, we need a stack of it for our challenge. And, yeah, speaking of a challenge, guess what we didn't get done today? Again. Yeah, the holo projector. Well, that is okay because we now have everything we need for it. And you know what I'm going to do? I am going to make sure that we have everything in place to make it first thing next episode. So, yeah, I hope you join us for that. And next episode, we can just spend all the time we want finally getting to the very first steps of advanced rocketry. So I hope you join me for that, and I hope you are as excited about getting to space as I am. So I hope to see you then. Bye.